Hey guys, it's Janet from 4-H, and I'm out here today. It's a nice sunny day, and I got thinking. Leaves breathe, plants breathe, trees breathe, we breathe. So, my question is, how do leaves breathe? Do they have nostrils like we do? Do they have gills like a fish? Do they have some sort of filtration system? So today's 4-H activity is actually how do leaves breathe? And what we need is to go outside and actually find some leaves that are on the plants, nice green healthy growing leaves, and we're actually going to create a science experiment in the sunlight on the windowsill so we can figure out how leaves breathe. So grab yourself 3 or 4 different kinds of leaves, pick them, bring them on in. I've come in from my leaf picking. I've actually picked live leaves, also known as active leaves, because they're actively doing photosynthesis and respiration. So what we're going to do is just take our leaves, and I have a few different kinds. I have a raspberry bush leaf, I have a sumac leaf, and I have some leaves off some goldenrod, which different shapes, different amount of surface, just kind of have a different experiment to see who's respiring quicker. Does shape affect it at all? They're all pretty much a nice healthy dark green color, so we're not going to test that. To get started, you need either a clear glass container, or you can try this with a plastic container as well, just so that we can actually see what's going on inside of our bowls. So what we're going to do is put our leaves in our bowls, and then we're going to add some water. Doesn't have to be anything special, straight out of the tap is fine. Try not to spill it like I'm doing it. And as you see, when I pour the water in, my leaves are floating. I'm going to have to run back outside, grab a couple small stones to help hold my leaves under the water to get our experiment started. So once I do that, I'm actually going to place my bowls with my leaves in a sunny location. I'm here in the kitchen at Cooperative Extension, so I'm going to put them on the windowsill. All right, here is the setup for my experiment. I have the sun starting to come in the windowsill. I have my dishes with my leaves on here, so I'm simply going to take a rock to hold the leaves down, trying to keep them underwater. It's a little bit trickier than others, but there we go. So the startup of my experiment, this will take a few hours, so we'll check back in. All right, it has been about 4 hours, and our leaves are actually breathing. They're doing respiration underwater. You can see the little air bubbles as the leaves do their gas exchange through respiration of the stomata. Really cool little experiment. You can leave this going, actually time it to see how long the respiration will carry on and when the leaves will stop respiring. So if you enjoyed this video, this little activity, join us on Shenango County 4-H on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel for more exciting experiments and fun activities.